they'll get at least one.
No!
Big shout! Markram is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh, nice bowling.
Yeah.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Got that away nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Well placed. Should get a single. Chance!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Oh, nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Out. That's a special catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Singh from the north end. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edged, unplayable.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Brilliant shot, that.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Edge! What a ball! Incredible, what a grab.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Zaman has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't have played that any better.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, nice.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Oh. Yep.
Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? And safely taken by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Nokia will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for six.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Zaman shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
10 runs added there. The Gladiators are 3 for 60.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep, yep. No!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No! Yes.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep, yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Jeffrey has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Some adjustments to the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Ball in.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Oh! Nice bowling. Yeah, yeah.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep, yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Bowler. Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything.
Ball in. Yep.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yes, keeper, keeper.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Jeffrey has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah, yeah.
Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. Keeper. Bowler.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep. Bowler.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Back and across. Punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No, no.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
That's the over. The Gladiators are 3 for 91. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep. Keeper. Keeper.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Got that away nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 4 for 111. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Bowlers!
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Century for this batsman.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
120.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Go!
This could be trouble.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
5 runs added there. The Gladiators are 4 for 125.
Yep, yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
This could be out.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Over. The Gladiators are 4 for 133.
133.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Edge! What a ball! Oh, that is a great catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Edge! Amazing delivery. And taken. Superb delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and they want to show everyone their strength. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Bravo comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Really good shot there.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal.
How was that?
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Big appeal.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Big edge. Straight to the fielder.
Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Decide against the second. Wait. Too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Jeffrey into the attack now from the south end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Jeffrey from the south end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper. Yep.
Perfectly timed.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. A few moves made in the field.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 8 for 163. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Edged. Rizwan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Sharma, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. The Gladiators are 9 for 171.
A few moves made in the field.
Final over in this innings.
Some adjustments to the field.
Jeffrey from the south end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Jeffrey to bowl the last over.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Oh, nice.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Jeffrey ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 189 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good catch. Out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Read on.
Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder. India get underway easy as you like with a single.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. Easy catch, didn't have to move really.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
India get through another over, only one from it. Gale, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Edged, what a ball. Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Finds the edge. Now then, was there a feint edge? And gone straight to the keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Singh comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
India weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Waiting.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. Go!
couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nicely played.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. Oh, no.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Jeffrey shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Just threw the shot too early.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Nokia, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Edge, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Doesn't beat the infield.
Stretch to get in, the dive gets them home. Just.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
They'll get at least one.
Yes. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Jeffrey shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Yep.
Edged it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah. Keepers.
Nicked it. Huge appeal. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
An inexpensive over ends, and a wicket coming from it.
Yes. Oh no.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yeah. No.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Going with pace now.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out. Caught.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Drives and misses everything.
Yeah.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Bravo has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Tried for something a bit... different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Bravo. Could do nothing about it. Hammered out the ground, just watched it sail away.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.
A dream